I hope you noticed that my shirt is the Walmart colors. This is the amount of effort I put in for you guys. Sub. Also, if it's wrinkly, I'm sorry. I don't really fold laundry. I just kind of scrunch it up and send it to the back of my closet, my old apartment. Today, I am only eating Walmart frozen food for 24 hours. Now, you might be thinking, Timmy.
Walmart is a supermarket, like that's such an easy challenge. You can just get any brand of anything.
No, ma'am. Regina, chill. No, ma'am. I can only eat Walmart's brand of frozen food, aka great value for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Some things are bound to be delicious, but some things are bound to be trash. And some things may or may not taste like a wall. Because it's Walmart. Fun fact, did you know that Walmart was named after a man named Walter? His father was a pushover. Everyone walked all over him. His name was Florter. And his mother had a huge ego. She was always above everyone else. Her name was Ling. I'm about to go to Walmart and get breakfast, but first, guys, if you're enjoying this video and if you're excited to see me take on this challenge of the walls, give this video a big thumbs up. It's the easiest way to support me and my whole dainty career. This is what I'm doing for the rest of my life, so I'm not good at anything else. Also, subscribe if you're new here. I make food content, supermarket food, fast food, restaurant food, and hotel food. Let's go to Walmart. Oh, wait. Oh, the wall is saying something. Yeah? Uh-huh. Yeah. So bad. Stop. He was talking about you, but it was all good things, I promise. We have arrived at Mother Walmart. By the way, guys, I just wanted to say that you all know that I grew up eating cheap, budget, affordable food like this. So this challenge isn't me being like, ew, this cheap food is disgusting. I would never eat this. This is just for fun, and it's also fun to see which items are actually good and which are, like I said, trash. Okay, besties, we are in the frozen aisle. These cinnamon French toast sticks look quite delicious. It looks like they don't need syrup. They're like already seasoned. Love that. Is cinnamon a seasoning or an herb? No, it's a spice. Oh, that was loud, I'm sorry. I have to try this pancake and sausage on a stick. Hello. Ooh, this is breakfasty, right? I want to try some Texas toast. This looks so good. 5 cheese. And for the main breakfast entree, we're gonna do a bowl. But we have some options. We got meat lovers, sausage and gravy, bacon, buttery, flaky pig. I think I'm gonna do the meat lovers because I'm a man and I love me some meat. It has potatoes, eggs, cheese, sausage crumbles, and bacon. Looks great. I am home with breakfast. Okay, so I'm gonna cook the Texas toast and the pancake and sausage on a stick in the air fryer. Get them all nice and crispy. And I'm gonna cook the French toast sticks and the meat lovers breakfast bowl in the microwave, which I did semi-clean since my last video, meaning I wiped away a few of the excess crumbs with a paper towel. Let's see what the Texas toast looks like. Ooh, a whole loaf. Yes. That smells like the queso I never had. Look how pretty. It has so much cheese. Oh my gosh. And it just smells so garlicky and so seasoned. Pop that in there. Now let's get the pancake. Oh, you know what's interesting to me? I feel like corn dogs are never packaged on the inside. They're always just floating in the box. Now, they might be trying to save the turtles, Mother Earth herself, which is very commendable, but is this sanitary? I don't know. Gorgeous. Guys, pancakes with like blueberries in them always kind of serve mold. You know what? If you've seen Last of Us and you've seen those moldy people, this is what they got. If you know what I mean, girlies. Let's just pop that in there as well. I'm just gonna cook it until it's crispy, whatever. Now the breakfast bowl. Oh, this is very Jimmy Dean. You can see the potato pieces, the sausage, everything. 2 minutes, stir, and then 1 more minute. Easy. Okay, here's the French toast sticks. Looking very cute. They smell like churros. I'm just gonna put 5 on a plate. We're being dainty and delicate as per usual. This is a very light breakfast. Look how pretty they are. They're basically glistening. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Walter. Beline. Maybe it's Walter Beline. Woo! The breakfast bowl smelling real good. Let's just mix this up. Ooh, it's very cheesy. Okay. Oh, a piece of egg fell. 1 more minute. The bowl is done. I'm just gonna pop in the French toast sticks. For how long? 1 minute and 20 seconds. The Texas toast said, hey y'all, I'm crunchy. That looks amazing. Breakfast is served. Now you might be staring at this big burnt spot on my hot dog. Don't worry, I am too. It's hideous. It was an accident, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna cook it until it's crispy, whatever. Hi, editing Timmy here. That was not an accident, that was carelessness. You bald-headed hard-boiled egg. The Texas toast looks amazing though. The French toast sticks look a little soggy, but they smell amazing. And then the breakfast bowl also looks pretty good. So, let's first try the Texas toast. This is like the breakfast appetizer. Walter, you shouldn't have. What a way to start the day, Dr. Seuss once said. Walmart didn't just eat that, they devoured it, they digested it, and then they went, that is fantastic Texas toast. It's crispy on the edges. The bread on the inside is so fluffy, it almost has that stretchy, like, fresh dinner roll texture. The cheese is so salty and there's so much of it, but the buttery garlic stuff underneath the cheese is the true star here. There's so much of it that you can actually feel the liquidy layer underneath the cheese. And that might sound kind of gross and it might sound greasy. It is greasy, but it's not gross. It is delicious. There's just such a loud, fresh garlic flavor. And the fact that it flew all the way here from Texas just to be in my video is very flattering. I'm giving Walmart's Great Value Texas Toast a 10 out of 10. It doesn't taste like it would be cheap, but it is. Next up, let's try the blueberry pancake sausage on a stick. I'm gonna obviously avoid the singed part. The fact that I turned this hot dog into basically coal is kind of iconic. Could it become a diamond? Doesn't look like much, but it tastes like a lot. The sausage on the inside is the exact kind of breakfast sausage that I love. You guys know I don't really like the fancy pork breakfast sausages that taste like cartilages and noses and ears. This just tastes like a nice, cheap sausage with a ground beef texture, so it's not icky. The flavor is just like really like classic breakfast sausage. It's not too salty. It's just perfect. And then the pancake on the outside, it honestly tasted like a real pancake, not like a frozen one. And it had like a slight batter flavor to it. And the blueberries added a nice pop of sweetness that really complemented the sausage. Fantastic. I'm giving this a 9 out of 10. Very strong so far, Walmart. I don't have any clean forks, so I'm using a spoon. Let's try the Meat Lover's Breakfast Bowl. It's fun. Yeah. The eggs are cracking. They really aren't bad. They taste like any other frozen egg. Nothing new, nothing amazing, but they taste fine. The sausage tastes fantastic. Tastes just like the sausage in the pancake stick, so I loved it. The bacon, I gotta say, is a little too chewy. You know when bacon bits are like mostly like gooey pieces? That's the vibe with this bacon. It's just gooey. Goopy, if you will. I'm avoiding making another Gwyneth Paltrow joke because I keep doing it in every single video, but I can't help it. They're goopy, just like Gwyneth Paltrow. She is just the queen of goop. But I do think the biggest issue here is the potato. They taste fine. They just taste extremely plain. They don't really taste salted. They just kind of taste like a baked potato with no sour cream, no butter, no happiness on it. You know what I mean? I think if this bowl had like little tater tots or golden crowns in instead of these super plain potato pieces, it would just be upgraded so much. It would taste so much better. The cheese does add a lot of saltiness, which is good too, but yeah. It has a few issues, but it's pretty good. I'm gonna give the breakfast bowl a 6 out of 10. Last but not least, it's time for breakfast dessert, the French toast sticks. Now, as we all know, good old Perry has a little bed bug issue. So I'm just gonna check these. Hello? Is anyone in there? Come out. Okay, I think it's good. Let's try it. Look at the texture. It's very bouncy like a mattress. That's why I was suspicious of the bugs. Oh, this one has a lot of cinnamon. Have you guys seen the meme of the guy rapping? He's like, cinnamon. I love these. I can't stop. It's like one of those car salesman balloon people. Ow. I wish I made more. But I'd save my appetite for lunch. Those are so good. First of all, last year, I think that Burger King and Wendy's both put out French toast sticks. These ones are better than both of those, for sure. I have noticed a lot of processed French toast sticks lack the fluffiness that French toast is supposed to have. A lot of them are very dense and very like almost rubbery, but Walter's French toast sticks are truly fluffy on the inside. They have retained that bread texture, but on the outside, they're syrupy, cinnamony, almost like sticky, and they don't need syrup whatsoever. They are sweet enough on their own. They could be breakfast, dessert, midnight snack. The versatility. It's giving Lady Gaga in each of her roles. Pop star in A Star Is Born. Giada De Laurentiis in House of Gucci. And now Harley Quinn, like, that's what these French toast sticks are. They are Gaga. What am I even saying at this point, guys? It's the morning, okay? I will slowly become normal by the end of the day. Just bear with me. Basically, they're perfect. I'm giving the French toast sticks a 10 out of 10. Here's the breakfast score. Breakfast was a slay. So far, I'm extremely impressed with the great value frozen food, like... So I will see you guys in a couple hours when I get hungry for lunch, and we shall feast again. So for lunch, I think we have to try some Walmart fries. Now guys, look at these prices. For this massive 2-pound bag, that is amazing. They have seasoned, regular, steak. We're doing seasoned, guys. We like flavor. Oh wait, guys, look, they have batter mix seasoned crinkle cut. What is that? These look good. Ooh. Oh my God, sorry. Sorry, Walter. Oh, guys, for my lunch dessert, I think I want to try these Walmart macarons. I used to call them macaroons until all of you guys corrected me multiple times. It's a macaron. Anyways, they're made in France, so Walmart said, we're about to get fancy. Okay, I have to try one of these frozen Walmart pizzas. Now, should we do deep dish or should we just do microwavable? I want to try this one. I also want to get like an actual meal, and they have some options. They have some beef stroganoff, chicken parm, and a stacked beef burrito. This looks kind of iconic. It looks like a Mexican pizza meets an enchilada. Walmart said, fiesta salsa. Last thing for lunch. I'm sorry. I just want to try as like many things as possible. I'm excited. Let's try Walmart's chicken taquitos. Okay, it's 1 p.m. and I'm finally hungry for lunch. Breakfast was surprisingly filling. Is this crooked? Don't be crooked. Get some braces. Okay, that's better. We got the fries, the pizza, this stacked burrito, taquitos, and macarons. I'm of course gonna cook the fries and the taquitos in the air fryer. Oh, the fries smell nice. Very seasoned. This is how they look. Put them in the basket there. And a few taquitos, guys. I love taquitos. Taquitos really are one of the most underrated frozen appetizers. But these ones are extremely pale. They are giving who? Beth from Little Women. Marmy said, Beth, I'm worried. You're looking pale, like a Walmart great value taquito. Let's just make 3 of them. Okay, that's all cooking. How do I prepare the macaroons? Defrost the macarons in the packaging for 4 hours. Girl, we don't got 4 hours. So if they're half frozen, it's fine. I just can't believe these are actually made in France. They were probably made by that Miss America contestant that was like, a legend. A croissant queen. Okay, here's the macarons. So cute. I am so hyped to try these, and I'm gonna try every flavor, obviously. There's vanilla, coffee, raspberry, lemon, pistachio, and chocolate. Now let's make the stacked beef burrito. Oh, this is cute. It's like a little like enchilada casserole type thing. Very nice. I just have to vent it and cook it for 5 minutes. Easy. Let's see how the pizza looks. Okay. Okay. Very cute, simple pepperoni pizza. Honestly, decent size. We have the little silver alien communicator right here. Beep bop boop, beep bop boop. Fun fact, when I was a kid, I had a massive head. I like to say that I grew into it, but I probably didn't. It's probably still big and I'm delusional. Anyways, all my sisters, my 3 sisters used to tell me that I'm an alien that was like dropped off by my alien family. They just plopped me out of that UFO because I had such a big head, and that stuck with me. Okay. The stacked burrito thingy is done, and let me tell you, it smells just like Taco Bell. Ow. Walmart steam is even hotter than normal steam. Oh my goodness. Anyways, this is it. It might look disgusting, but it smells incredible. Let's put the pizza into my semi-cleaned microwave. Guys? Okay, quiet pizza. Look at the oozing The oozing feeling coming out of there. It all smells really, really good. The fries look real crispy. Look at that little oil bubble. Lunch is served. Look at this. A true feast. This is enough food to honestly feed maybe 3 men. But as you guys know, I have 3 stomachs like an ostrich, so I can handle it. 1 second. This looks extra messy. A lot of red sauce is happening here. We gotta protect the Walmart shirt. Let's first try some fries. Now these fries look beautiful, golden brown, crispified. Let's try a crispier looking one. You guys know I'm not picky when it comes to fries. A fry's a fry. A potato's a potato. An Idahoan is an Idahoan. But these are not good fries. The outside is slightly crispy, but not that crispy. And I left them in the air fryer at a high temperature for a while, so they should be crispier. All the other fry brands get very crispy in my air fryer. Also, the potato on the inside is quite chalky. It's like someone gave me a bucket of Crayola chalk and said, "That's a potato. Do you believe me?" And I said, "No." Also, the visual seasoning is an illusion. Walter said, "I'm a magician on the side." You can taste a hint of seasoning, but nothing is really coming through. There's no pow of flavor, as there should be when it comes to seasoned fries. Seasoned fries have a lot of flavor, and these really don't. Maybe there's a hint of paprika, but that's it. They're not salty, they're not enjoyable, and they are evil. They're not disgusting because they are fries, but they're extremely disappointing. I'm giving those a 2 out of 10. Wow. How do you mess up a fry, Walter? Get it together. Now let's try the chicken taquitos. They were oozing. Oozing is typically not a good sign, but in this case it might be. That's what the filling looks like. Like pus. Okay. I'm okay with those. They did get quite crispy, especially on the edges. And the tortilla has this very nice kind of chimichanga fried texture to it that I really like. The filling on the inside isn't incredible, but it does have a good amount of flavor. It does taste cheesy. It does have sort of a green chili vibe to it. The chicken texture itself does feel quite processed. It's kind of like chicken paste, but it doesn't really bother me because the tortilla texture is so crispy and it's so nice that it kind of balances out that mushiness and makes it pretty enjoyable. Are these incredible? No. Are they better than other taquitos? No. But they're decent. Okay, I'm not mad. I'm glad. Wait, isn't that a slogan for something? Wait, isn't glad a trash bag? Don't get mad, get glad! And take out your trash. Love that. I am giving the chicken taquito a nice 6 out of 10. Cute. It's time for the stacker burrito thingy. Enchilada type situation type deal. Keep in mind this has rice on the bottom. It has like corn tortillas and then some meat and then more corn tortillas and then some sauce and cheese. Let's see how the texture is. Ooh, very casserole-y. I love that. Can you see the layers in there? Oh, yeah. I'm enjoying this. Look. You might be thinking, Timmy, are those your neighbors? No, that is Mama Ceiling. She's mad. Walter's possessing me. Oh! Mama, please, stop it. I'm sorry that my fries weren't up to par. What just happened? I don't remember anything from the last minute. That was so weird. This little casserole thing is pretty delicious for a frozen meal. It really tastes like frozen enchiladas. The corn tortillas have a nice, slightly cakey texture. There's a nice classic taco flavor going on. The rice tastes fine, even though there's barely any rice. The sauce is flavorful, kind of tangy, kind of Taco Belly, but not completely. It's good. I like it. If you want a classic, slightly mediocre frozen enchilada experience, this is the meal for you. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. Last but not least, let's try Walmart's microwavable pizza. Get off of there! Let go! Oh my god. Ugh. You know, there comes a time when you have to just let go of people and just be on your own. You're still gonna have pepperoni, your little pig gout friend. So this is it. It's foldable. Love that. Mamma mia! Are you done? That tastes like the cheapest of the cheap frozen pizzas you can find, like dollar store frozen pizzas, like Celeste. You know her? We've all heard of Celeste. The crust doesn't taste like crust. It tastes like a processed piece of flatbread. The cheese doesn't really feel like real cheese. It feels like disintegrating milk product. And instead of melting and stretching, it just turns into Avengers dust. The sauce is a little too sweet, but it does have a good amount of flavor, which is nice. And the pepperonis taste nice and salty and delicious. You guys know I love pepperonis. So much that once I ate 60 pepperonis and I got the gout, in case you haven't heard. Somehow, even though every element of this pizza is mediocre at best, they all come together and they kind of work. It's still an enjoyable experience. Is it serving pizza? No, it is serving more so a Hot Pocket flavor, but it's still enjoyable and I still liked it. Compared to other frozen pizza brands though, it's trash, like dumpster crumbs, you know, but it's good trash. There is such a thing as that. So I'm gonna give Walmart's pizza a nice fair 5 out of 10. Well, lunch has been a lot more mediocre than breakfast, but we still have dessert. The 6 flavors of macaron. So I'm gonna do like a little speed round. If I can get this opened. What kind of packaging do they have in France? Trying to keep out the bed bugs or the screaming girl? These are so cute and they actually look and feel totally defrosted. So I think we're good to go. This is vanilla. Very nice. Pistachio. Strawberry. Lemon. Chocolate. And last but not least, coffee. You guys know I don't drink coffee, but I do occasionally enjoy coffee-flavored desserts. Like tiramisu. I think these were made in France. They taste like France. These are amazing. I'm not a macaron expert. I haven't studied them, but I'm kind of shook by the quality and the flavors. Every single macaron was amazing. First of all, each of them are chewy on the inside, crunchy on the outside. They have the perfect amount of filling. None of them are too sweet. The vanilla had a very light, clean flavor. The pistachio really had a pistachio pow. It snapped like the pistachio shell. The coffee one really tastes just like tiramisu. The strawberry one tastes super bright and it has like a nice jam flavor to it. The lemon one might be a teeny tiny bit too lemony, just a smidge, but still fantastic, sweet. And the chocolate one is rich. It's fudgy. It almost tastes like a brownie. So I am so impressed by these macarons. I'm giving them a 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. Incredible. So lunch was mediocre, but the end was a success. I will see you guys in maybe 4 hours when I get hungry for dinner. Okay, so for dinner, I definitely want to try the Walmart cheeseburger. Ooh, a double bacon. Okay, in and out. Watch out, Walmart's coming for you. I also want to try Walmart's 5 cheese lasagne. Looks good. It has Asiago. I love Asiago. Let's also try the Great Value mac and cheese. Guys, it looks all singed and dried up. Looks like it just spent 5 months on the set of Dune with Timothy Chalamet. Let's also try some pork egg rolls. Now, it seems to me that a lot of these boxes are opened. I don't know what's going on in Walmart, but you guys need to chow. Let's just make sure this one's sealed. It is. Okay. Now for dessert, these hip chips ice cream sandwiches look so good to me. A little dried up, but so good. And they're hip. They're a cool mom. Love that. I'm hungry. It's time for dinner. Now, so far the challenge is going well. I think I don't have a stomachache. I don't feel bloated. I I feel nice. But I am feeling quite cold, which kind of makes me feel dainty, but like extra cold. I don't know if it's the sodium or maybe the frozen food is freezing me. Okay, so we got lasagna, mac and cheese, egg rolls, and a burger. Let's cook up the lasagna. Okay, very cute. It has 5 cheeses: mozzarella, ricotta, asiago, parmigiana, reggiana, and romano. Right? I have to microwave it for 6 to 7 minutes. Oh, okay. Let's do it. I'm gonna cook the pork egg rolls in the air fryer, of course. Very pretty. They look very golden brown, but how do they smell? Ooh, I like pork. Oink. I'll just make one for now. If I'm still hungry, I'll make another. Okay. Let's see how the mac and cheese looks. Ooh. Looks like every frozen mac and cheese that I've ever seen in my life. Love it. It's giving elbow. Last but not least, let's see how these burgers look. Move for me! Yes! So there's 2 of them in this box. Oh my gosh, that is thick. How do I even cook that? That's just a lot of meat in there. It smells like a Lunchable. Oh my gosh, and the bacon is like a disc. It's a pig disc. Place open face on microwave safe plate. Divide sandwich with meat and cheese on one bun and bacon, cheese, and meat on the other bun. What is this scientific experiment? So complicated. I have to cook it for 2.5 minutes. Okay. So I have to open it. Okay. Wait, there's even more cheese here. Wow, there's a lot of cheese on this thing. So I guess we just leave it like this, right? And then we cook it. Okay, it's not that hard. The lasagna is done. It looks pretty good besides the little singed corner right there. And it smells pretty good too. Let's put the mac and cheese in. Okay, time to mix this neon pasta so that the heat can be evenly distributed, right? At least that's what Einstein said back in the day. Mix your mac and cheese, girl. Okay, this is done. Last but not least, it's time for the astronaut burger. Oh my God, I just cannot wait to eat this. Look at that. Let's see it. That is giving liquefied. Dinner is served. We have our air fried appetizer, our 2 gorgeous pasta sides, and our entree. Let's first try the pork egg roll. Juicy. That's pretty good. You know, I wouldn't say that it's better than like real takeout egg rolls, but I will say that it's a little bit better than your typical frozen egg roll. I think the flavors are flavoring. I can taste a lot of ginger, a lot of garlic. I can actually taste the pork. I can actually feel its texture. I've noticed a lot of frozen egg rolls are just like mush on the inside. This isn't. It has like big chunks of carrot. I can see cabbage. I can see the meat. It isn't a mush. See? Also, the wrapping is like super crispy and very satisfying to bite into. I think that's a good egg roll. Am I blown away? No, but I like it. I'm gonna give it a nice strong 8 out of 10 for a frozen egg roll. Now it's time for the pasta sides. Let's first try the mac and cheese. Does it sound correct? I think it probably does. Hello? Okay. Oh. Oh, I am pleasantly surprised. Am I gonna eat the whole thing right now? Is this happening? It feels so right. Guys, it's gone already. I am so surprised. Is it bad that I expected it to be horrible? Frozen mac and cheese is so hit or miss. It's either good or it's horrible. This is actually great. It really reminds me of Stouffer's mac and cheese, which I love. It tastes processed, but it's like still really, really good. It has a very sharp cheese flavor. It has a big zing to it. This has, or should I say had, the same zing. It's now in my 3 stomachs. The noodles themselves were perfect. They're not soggy. They're perfectly al dente. Also, like the noodle to sauce ratio was absolutely perfect as well. It wasn't too saucy, wasn't too dry. Just fantastic. It doesn't compare to real mac and cheese, but for frozen mac and cheese, I'm giving this a 10 out of 10. Wow. Let's try the lasagna. I know it's strange that I'm trying to eat my lasagna with a spoon, but Giada said that that's how she does it. So I'm just trying to be legit. Timmy, I only eat my lasagna with a spoon. I don't think there's any meat in this. It's just cheese. That's fun. Right after the mac and cheese lifted my spirits as high as they could possibly be, the lasagna came in and said, "Get back down here." That may possibly be the worst frozen lasagna I've ever had. Frozen lasagnas, I feel, are very hard to mess up. Even if they're mediocre, they're always fine. It's a lasagna. How can you mess that up? This is messed up. It's so overly sweet. It's almost at the sweetness level of a dessert. I'm not sure if that's coming from the marinara or the cheese or from both, but this tastes like a sugar fest with a sprinkling of tomato. The massive amount of sweetness with the acidicness from the tomato is serving something that I don't really want to talk about in a food video. It's serving, and that really grossed me out. The cheese also has a very grainy texture that I can't get into. I'm not trying to eat gravel here, girl. I'm trying to eat lasagna. Also, there's too much sauce. It's like a lasagna soup almost. And I like lasagna soup, but not when it tastes like this. This is pretty bad. I didn't even want to take a second bite. I'm going to have to give it a 2 out of 10. Now it's time for the burger. Let's build it. It's built. That's how it looks on the inside. It is quite juicy. Hold on. Okay. You know, it's not bad. I'm not mad. I have a lot of thoughts though. It's not serving burger. It's serving something else. Maybe burger's distant cousin. The bacon to me really just tastes like a piece of ham, which is interesting. And it has a lot of very melty, ooey gooey cheese. And then the bread sort of has a sort of stale flavor to it. So with all those different flavors combined, it's kind of serving ham and cheese Hot Pocket and not burger. Now the burger patties do add sort of a meaty flavor to it, but it's more like a meatball flavor and not like a burger flavor. So it's like a ham and cheese Hot Pocket with a meatball shoved in there. If you're craving a burger, I would get something else, but if you're craving a Hot Pocket in a whole different new shape, I would get this. Also, it doesn't feel like amazing quality, but it's not horrible either. Like, I've had worse frozen burgers with worse quality meat. And so I'm gonna give the Cow Pocket a 5, a 5 out of 10. Last but not least, the final item of the day. It is time for the Hip Chip ice cream sandwich dessert. Ooh. Oh. They're in these little packets. Ooh, very cute. They have a lot of chocolate chips on them. Wow. Focus. Focus. Focus, please. Look at that. Focus. My gosh, my camera is annoying me. Mmm. Oh, yeah. Oh. I love this. Oh. Have you ever had an M&M ice cream sandwich? Was it crispy? Just kidding. But have you? Because I have. These taste just like those. The cookies are soft yet chewy. They have a simple brown sugary chocolate chip cookie flavor, but they taste like kind of fresh. And then the ice cream in the middle is just very simple, but it gets the job done. And then the chocolate chips on the outside add a nice little crunch and a little bit of extra richness that just makes it even more delicious. So I'm gonna give the wickedly talented hip chip ice cream sandwich a 10 out of 10. Delicious. I totally recommend these. I might have another right now. But guys, this is my final dinner score. And now future editing Timmy is gonna average together the breakfast, lunch, and dinner Walmart Great Value scores. And this is the final score. What do we think? Is it fair? I had such a fun day. Honestly, Walmart's Great Value, you know, like frozen meals and like brand in general is a lot better than I thought it was gonna be, to be honest. I was pleasantly surprised by a lot of items and I just had a super fun day overall. So give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment if you wanna say something and subscribe. I'll see you next video. I love you guys so much.